how's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. Today is yet another Sunday where we'll be doing a very quick 10-minute recap on our previous post, on the blog. Like I said when we started this, when I started this whole video thing, is we're going to keep it simple, we're going to keep it short, and we're just going to talk about what we talked about in the post for the people who haven't gotten the time to read it or who are just being lazy to read the blog post. Okay, so if you guys are new here, welcome, and if you're not, thank you guys for coming and viewing this video again. This is very brand new to me, so excuse me when I start to babble. Okay, okay. So the post we're going to be talking about is titled, what is it titled? One sec. Wedding planning with Instagram. Yes, there is a right way. Okay, and this post started off because a lot of times I hear brides complain that Instagram makes things more complicated when it comes to wedding planning. And a lot of times I have to say, that's because you're using it wrong. Like, there is a way Instagram can actually reduce your stress of wedding planning, but you have to make sure you're doing it the right way. Does my top look weird? I feel it looks weird. But anyways, so quickly we're going to go through on the actual post I have 6 ways to use Instagram to plan your wedding. But for this video, I'm not very sure if I'll be able to go through all the ways, but let's see. And I'm going to be real fast because, like I said, I've got 10 minutes, okay? Number 1, once you start your official wedding planning stage, once you have settled into your newly engaged phase, you like your bling, you shared your bling, everybody's happy, and it's like, okay, now things need to get going. The first thing you need to do is look for wedding blogs to follow. And I say wedding blogs because usually blogs cover a very wide range of wedding styles. You don't see a lot of blogs that only focus on one kind of style. So it's a very quick way to see what's out there in case you don't already know what you want, okay? So you see the bohemian style, you see the elegant style, you see centerpieces and tall and short, and you just see different options. Wedding blogs are a good way to start off once you're trying to figure out, okay, where am I going with my wedding style, my theme, my vision, and things like that. Now, once you have that, the save and the share option on Instagram, people, that is gold. I use it all the time because prior to that, I would just screenshot. But thankfully, Instagram has just given you that option where you can actually save to your collections. And so once you save that, you can actually share. Again, with me, back when I planned my wedding, I would screenshot and then I would send it to my group of bridesmaids on my WhatsApp. Here on Instagram, you can actually have that group chat in private messaging on Instagram. So it's one less step to do. You can just do it all on Instagram. And that's obviously if your bridesmaids and the people you want their input are all on Instagram, right? So you can actually just share everything there and look at the ideas, you know, say, okay, this is the kind of bridesmaid dress I'm thinking of, what you guys think about it. This is, you know, if you want to bounce up ideas, the whole point is that you can actually save it and share it while still being on Instagram. So that's number 2 and 3, to save and to share. Apologies, I know I'm flying through this, but again, the actual blog post, the link is below in the description box. So if this is too quick for you and you actually want to sit down and read the post in detail, I would suggest you do that. Number 4 is vendor searches. People, I didn't realize life was so easy with the hashtag. Like, the hashtag is big, people. I'm serious. Like, when I was looking for my makeup artist for my 30th birthday, and I asked my friend, and she's like, oh, just search. And I asked my friend for options, and she was just spitting out options like crazy. I'm like, I'm confused. Why do you just have all these options sitting down just waiting for you? And she's like, girl, use your hashtag. And once I delved into that, I'm like, there's no going back. This is where it is. This is where the party is. Hashtag, location, vendor. So for me, I was looking for makeup artists here in Toronto. So I started off with Toronto makeup artist. Now, because Toronto is such a big city, a lot of people will put that in their hashtag, even though they're not really in Toronto. So if you see that the options are too overwhelming, you narrow down your search by a smaller city. I actually live in the outskirts of Toronto, which is Whitby. So it's on the east side. So I started looking at other smaller cities that are closer to me. Whitby makeup artist, hashtag Ajax makeup artist, hashtag Pickering makeup artist, hashtag Scarborough makeup artist. And so the options are getting smaller, and I'm able to actually filter through all the noise, which sometimes you're right, it is noise. And so that made things so much easier. And at the end of the day, I did find my makeup artist with hashtag Ajax makeup artist. So again, winning. And what's the fifth one? Okay, so the fifth one is when you find your vendors, you follow your vendors, because you always want to keep, you always want to be up to date with your vendors. You want to see what's going on. You want to know if there are any changes in their lives, specifically in their businesses, that also pertain to your event. If something happened, if you never know, you just want to be up to date. But also you also want to keep up to date in seeing their work, building that anticipation of like, okay, I like this, I can't wait to, you know, all the excitement. It's just good to follow your vendors. And finally, the greatest thing for me when you follow your vendors is that you do not miss out on the deals and the discounts. A lot of vendors will throw deals and discounts and giveaways on their social media, and in most cases it will be Instagram. So if you want to be up to date with that, you gotta follow them, okay? And then once that's all done, this is going to sound very, very weird, especially because I'm a wedding blogger, but the final thing I always tell people is unfollow, okay? So you don't go crazy, unfollow, because buyer's remorse is real. You're always going to see a wedding dress that's better than yours. You're always going to see a wedding reception table design that's gorgeous, and you're like, oh, I don't like mine anymore. You're always going to see that, because this is what happens. We live in the times where there's always, it just keeps moving, things keep changing. So once you have made your decision on your vendors, you have made your decision on your photographer, on your design and all of that, now step away from the clutter by unfollowing. Unfollow the blogs. Sometimes I would say unfollow your vendors too. Once you have booked and there's no possible giveaway coming through, what's the point? You don't need to keep following them. I mean, if you want to, but if that's also going to create clutter for you and your peace of mind, you might as well just unfollow. Because at that point, like I said, you need a clear space to be secure in your decisions and to just move ahead without worrying, you know, about did I make the right decision or the wrong decision. Again, declutter your Instagram feed by unfollowing people like us. That's okay. And that's about it. Those are like the 6 ways to use Instagram properly. And then I'm just going to go through them all over again. First of all, you find and follow wedding blogs. They have a wide range of weddings to help you decide what you want. Number 2, you save the ideas you like. Number 3, you share the ideas you like with your friends, and specifically bridesmaids or people, or your planners, or people who are helping you do things. Number 4, your vendor search. Remember to start with location and the vendor that would help you. And number 5, you follow your vendors. You want to keep up to date with the goodies that are coming through, if there are any. And number 6, you unfollow, because you do not like clutter, and clutter is going to mess with your peace of mind, and then you're going to complain that Instagram is too overwhelming. We do not want that. And so yeah, that's about it. Phew, I went through, it's not even 10 minutes yet. Yay, we made it. Leave me a comment in the comment box below if you have anything to add, or how your experience has been with Instagram and wedding planning. I would love to hear it. And if not, click on the link below and read the full post, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.